Hey everybody, Rosematter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 24 of Spy Family. Not the season finale like I thought it was. I'm just so used to episodes or seasons being like either 12 or 24 episodes, so the 25 kind of threw me off, but this is the penultimate episode of this season anyway. And the last episode, we concluded the underground tennis tournament. Of course, Fiona and Lloyd ended up winning. They got the painting, and it turns out that the code was nothing. It was basically just hidden, like softcore porn, or collections of actresses' pictures that some diplomat had that he was hiding from his family. So it was a nothing burger. But the important thing is that Fiona, feeling, I guess, confident after their successful mission, decided to challenge Yor to a tennis match for Lloyd's affection. Although Lloyd was unaware of that, but I think Yor sensed that, and Yor just completely demolished her. And Yor was expecting praise from Lloyd. I think like she knew it was like a woman's thing. Like she knew what Fiona was fighting for. She won. She wanted acknowledgement from Lloyd. He wasn't giving it to her, and then she's seems to have kind of fallen into a bit of a depression. And Lloyd had a thought at the end, like in regards to the man hiding his secret love for the actresses from his family, that like making your family happy is important. So it ended with him picking up some snacks for Yor and Anya. So it seems like he's trying to do better. Maybe he acknowledges that he hurt Yor. I'm not sure, but this episode, from what I saw, the titles were like the role of a wife and mother, so it seems to be a Yor focused one, and then something about like Anya and Becky going shopping, which is just going to be adorable. So I'm really excited for this episode. Let's get into it, and I'll give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Oh gosh. Oh, Yor is looking like a zombie. She's gonna bonk into that. Oh no, and then we've got the gossipy neighbors, so they're gonna be like, oh, is something going on with Yor and her husband? Man, I can't believe she's this worn down. I get it. You know, she sees Fiona. She sees Fiona as like a competition. They're so gossipy. Man. And he's like, God, I gotta make my family happy again. This is so exhausting. Oh, the secret police. Oh, Yuri would love that. He's probably gonna go overboard and just be like, I'm gonna pay so much attention to you. And he absolutely would. This isn't even, yeah, like that's not even like Yor where she imagines really crazy things. And here's the thing. I said before about how like Yor could have affection for Lloyd, but it could very well just be that she's afraid of being replaced because then her cover would be blown and she'd have to find another guy. But I like to believe it's because she actually has feelings for him and she just doesn't want to admit it. Oh, was that? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's gonna be babysitting. Oh, is he? Is he gonna? Is he taking Yor out for like a date? Cute. Oh, they're actually gonna like go out for a date. This is so sweet. Maybe he's like, I've been feeling like I've been neglecting you, right? Because it's like whenever they go out, it's usually the whole family. It's not just the two of them. Oh no, getting Yor drinks? That might be a bad idea. She gets a little sloppy when she's drunk. Is he gonna be like, does he take Fiona here? Maybe Yor's just like, does he just see me as somebody who does the chores and take care of Anya? Oh, poor Yor. I just love yours overreactions, but as someone with anxiety, I get it. I get it. Just always thinking about the worst. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. See, she's telling herself it was a marriage of convenience. Nah, nah. We know she feels more than that. Come on, even if she doesn't want to admit it. Is she gonna say beforehand, be like, I'm just a bother. I'm gonna break up with you. Oh boy, please. Always frustrates me when whenever an episode is about misunderstandings. It's like people just need to talk it out. Please. We know Lloyd's gonna smooth it over, but yeah, it is. Oh, I mean, oh no. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jesus. Oh my gosh. He's like, I can't bring her back here. Especially if this is their first time meeting her. Avoid. This is me after one drink. Oh no, he's like, I'm gonna have to find a new bar to go to after this. Oh, here we go. Now she's gonna let all her insecurities out. Was that just a why? Oh, now he's gonna probably flip it now. He's like, okay, now I gotta. Finally, he's realized it. he's like, he's like, I have to adjust my stance now. Aw, this is so sad to think he's just doing this like as part of his mission. I hate this. Operation. Oh, I hate that he's playing with her emotions like this. He's just turning the charm on. Racing heart meter. Oh my gosh, I hate this. That he doesn't actually feel like this yet. Yet. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, nice. Appropriate reaction. I love Lloyd, but just the fact that he's just playing with their feelings. I know it's for the mission, but still. Oh, jeez. I love this. This is amazing. He's like, who is this woman? This is might be one of my favorite episodes yet. This is amazing. Yeah, being with Yor throws me off. I wonder why. Oh, this is Lloyd as a kid. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting to see him as a child. Oh, is she singing to him? And he's gonna fall in love with her right there. Although that's weird because it's the fact that he was thinking of his mom. If he falls in love with her, then I'm like, there's some Freudian stuff going on here. Oh, this is so cute. He's like, I let my guard down. I fell asleep. I passed out around her. We know why. Come on now. And now he's like, but now she seems to like me. What is going on? I feel like the alcohol kind of shows your true feelings, right? She's showing how she really feels. And oh, and he's going to open up. And this has nothing to do with his mission. I think he does feel like he can open up to her. Oh. He's probably never told anyone this either. Because he said herself, like, she doesn't see me romantically. And with Lloyd, you always wonder, is this how he truly feels or not? But I like to believe this is how he's opening up to her. I think he appreciates her being a good mom because he had a good mom. I love Drunk Yor. Is he like, I could imagine exactly, nobody better. And this is the whole thing about the role of a wife and mother, right? Aw. She gonna hug him? Please hug him. Hug him, please. This is so cute. Oh, I was hoping maybe she'd hug him. That's so cute. I'm so glad that they had moments like this. He must be shacking up somewhere. Amazing. Mostly from Becky. She's a bad influence. Aw. He's like, "I don't mind the cut on my chin." Oh, more than a cut at this point. Oh man, ball chin over here. Chin monster. That was a really cute episode. Amazing. So all of these confessions she has no memory of it. Amazing. Oh yes, that's right. The mission. We forgot all about that. Scooter. I love she just keeps saying Imperial Scooter. Is there a plan C, Anya? I love peanuts. What about Bond? Where's Bond? Bond's not in there. She doesn't love Bond. Oh, is that where they're going shopping? Like, we need to get you a new outfit. We need to have like a makeover. Oh, I'm so excited makeover episode. Although Anya could not look any cuter, but we'll see. I bet she could. That's the true reason that Becky invited her out. Peanuts, probably. Oh, okay. I was afraid, so she was just gonna pull peanuts out. I'm a sucker for a good makeover episode. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm excited for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I almost want to pause this just to see which one's my favorite. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Damien might be into that look. Who knows? Anya's like, I don't want to try on any more clothes. That's me when I was shopping with my parents every time when I was a kid for clothes. Like, no more. Oh, yeah, because there's the social event happening, right? So they probably get to dress up. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, this big party. This seems to be the big thing that's coming up, right? Lloyd will be there. Oh, she's like, I gotta look my best too. I'll go back to Anya. That would be creepy as a child shows up dressed like your wife. That's cute that they're having their little outing too. It's just the characters getting to have some quality time with other people. She's so cute. Aw. She's like, maybe a little bit less next time, though, okay? Aw. Maybe Becky doesn't really have any friends, so that's why she's attached herself to Anya so much. I get Becky probably is a little lonely. Oh, I wonder if they're both gonna get matching keychains. Yeah. Aw. She's not, says, she keeps calling Anya a kid, but I bet she's a little jealous about the fact that Anya can act like a kid. Aw, so cute. Oh, I love how she's giving her permission. Like, go ahead, take it. Plus, I bet it's a situation where I bet her butler or whatever is probably closer to her than her own parents are. So all that, Anya didn't even get a cute outfit. Aww. She got a little peanut bag. Adorable. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Becky's not exactly the. That's not exactly the most flattering thing. Wow. And she did. She associated with the most common of commoners. That's really cute. So she intentionally just like, I'm too good for everybody. Maybe initially she became friends with Anya because she thought that she could like boss her around, be like, she's lesser than me. But then they ended up becoming actual friends. This is adorable episode. Both of these parts were so cute. Whoa. Wow. $1,000? $1,000 for one keychain. And that was back in what, like the 50s, 60s? Oh, so cute. Aw, hee hee hee. Cute. So it's what's when Anya's trying too hard, he seems to push her away, but that's so cute. Oh my gosh, it was a little bit of everything. We've got like Lloyd and Yor being cute with each other and working out their misunderstandings. Got Anya and Becky bonding, and even a little bit of Damien like crushing on Anya some more. So that is stinking. This is one of the cutest episodes yet. Oh my gosh. So yes, the next episode is going to be the finale, and they're talking about this social event coming up. So I'm assuming that that's going to be the big thing. Maybe Lloyd will finally be able to meet Damien's father. I'm assuming he would show up for this. It's probably a thing where like the parents all show up because it's probably like also like a networking thing, right? It's all very important people that are going to be there. So yeah, I really liked this episode. I think it's probably one of my favorite ones overall. Like both of the little mini stories were just really entertaining and cute and sweet and heartfelt and funny. The show's just really good at balancing that, like the emotion with the humor and some action as well. You can't beat that. They could have used more Bond in this episode. That's the only thing. All right, next mission. Ah, okay. First contact. So I'm right. The dad is finally where we've seen hints of him, but now we finally get to actually see him in the flesh. So that's going to be a pretty big thing. So they're all going to be working together to make sure that that goes smoothly. Well, I mean, like I mentioned before, that was pretty much a perfect episode for me. You had the aftermath of the last episode with Yor feeling very run down. She's feeling down on herself, feeling like she's going to be replaced, and she's kind of like arguing with herself, like, oh, this is just a marriage of convenience. I don't have feelings for Lloyd. We're doing this because we both need something from each other, and if Fiona takes over for me, then I'm going to, not have the family anymore, and my cover is going to possibly be blown. But as she got drunk, realizing to herself and then saying to Lloyd that no, she's actually jealous of Fiona and she truly does like the life that she has. She likes that family that she stumbled into, about how like her brother and her were the only people that she had, like that they only had each other and she didn't get close to people, and this is the first time that she's actually felt like that, and she didn't want to give it up. It wasn't just for the convenience marriage, but then also being like, I know that Lloyd has no obligation to stay with me, but at the same time I want to stay with him. And even Lloyd, like at first I was a little annoyed with him when he just immediately, as soon as he realized that that Yor might have feelings for him, he just, on a dime, you could just see he just turned on the charm, calling it like Operation Honeypot. And I was just like, oh, I hate that he's playing with her feelings. I know he's doing this for the mission and to kind of soothe her, but at the same time it was just, you just truly see like how fake he can be. But towards the end there with with him being on her lap and her singing, and it reminded him, we finally get to see a little bit of Lloyd's, like him when he was a kid. We got to see it very briefly, I think, in the first episode, but just seeing how he admired his mother, and he admires Yor for being a good mother to Anya and to Yuri, and like you could tell in the bar, like he immediately was like, okay, we gotta turn it on, I gotta charm her, I'll say whatever I have to get her to leave this alone and to like not be upset. But when both their defenses were down, like he actually told her about his backstory, which is something I feel like he would never actually tell someone unless he trusted them. I feel like all of the women he was with before, he probably had completely made up backstories and everything, and he never shared anything true about himself. But that was a moment where he actually shared something that was, emotional for him, and that is something close to his heart. So it was nice to see that moment, and they did bond a little bit, and I just love the fact that Yor just forgot everything. I wonder if Lloyd told her about, it's like, yeah, you were saying all this stuff about how you were jealous of Fiona and how like you called me pretty, but she's prettier than me, and just all that stuff. And yeah, so, and then the other part, so I figured it was just going to be a cute thing of like, oh, Becky and Anya are going to go shopping, but it was really sweet with that moment with Becky of learning that she doesn't really have any friends. She doesn't associate with people. She thinks they're all beneath her. And then she ends up being friends with Anya, who is probably like the most commoner of common people at the school. And they just share this sweet friendship, and they just bonded together, and learning that Becky, her father teaches her that she can't be seen with people below her. She has to act like an adult because she's, the only daughter. And she let herself have a little bit of a childlike moment with Anya, and it was just really cute. And then that moment with Damien, like blushing and seeing Anya, just this whole episode was just really stinking adorable. But the next episode, we're probably going to get back into like the actual spy stuff. This is going to be the serious stuff. Lloyd is on his mission to make contact with Damien's father. So that is going to be probably the crux of the episode. I'm really excited for it, to see how it ends. Is Anya going to screw this up somehow? Is Lloyd going to screw this up somehow? Is Damien going to? Because Anya still needs to be friends with Damien as well. So many possibilities, but I'm really excited to see how this season ends. And then, of course, I can get into the new episodes, which I'm really excited about as well. So that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned next time for episode 25. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Emily Hornsby, Zorn Ether, Revealing Storm, Asborn Kennedy, Icognito, Harry Gazif, and Jared Fan.